This meeting is being recorded.
Let's take a look at problem 30 from chapter 20. And in this problem, we're given multiple parts. This video, we will solve parts A through D together. We're asked to identify the reagents that will accomplish each of these transformations. So we see some are two-step mechanisms in A and C here. We'll have 2 steps in our list of reagents. B will have 3 steps. And then for D, we'll have 4 steps total. So let's take a look at part A here. So we have this ester, and if we used acid catalyzed hydrolysis conditions, so we could add aqueous acid here. So this will be an acid cat hydrolysis that we result with here. We can generate this carboxylic acid intermediate. And then if we were to treat that carboxylic acid with thionyl chloride, we could produce this desired product here, this acid chloride. So that's our acid chloride product here. All right, so again, 2 steps, the reagents shown, H3O plus and thionyl chloride. Let's take a look at part B here. So now we start with a carboxylic acid. We could treat this with thionyl chloride to generate our acid chloride intermediate here. And then now that we have that acid chloride, we could treat this with excess ammonia to generate our amide intermediate shown over here. And then our final product, we want an amine. So we're going to have to use reducing agents. So we're always familiar with our lithium aluminum hydride and the aqueous water workup at the end to pronate. So this would generate our I wrote it in the wrong spot. Sorry about that. So that would generate our amine final product. So you can guess what the final step is for part D there, the same final step. So we'll see these patterns, these repeat use of reagents from time to time. So now in part C, we're going to start with hydrolysis of our acetic anhydride that we have here. So to perform hydrolysis, we just need H2O. So water will produce our carboxylic acid intermediate, shown here, right, when we cut our compound. And then we see that we have this acid chloride. We can generate that using thionyl chloride. So carboxylic acid to acid chloride product. All right, and then we have our last example here. So this transformation requires the conversion of an ester to an amine. So we're going to go through similar steps. So first we can convert our ester using those acid catalyzed hydrolysis of our ester in our initial step here. So that we can see would happen with acid. So we'll have just aqueous H3O plus here to generate that carboxylic acid intermediate. Next, we'll treat our carboxylic acid with thionyl chloride to generate this acid chloride intermediate down here. Then in our third step, we'll treat this with excess ammonia. And we'll see that substitution reaction to generate our amide, our last intermediate here. And then if we use the same reducing agents seen above, the lithium aluminum hydride and water, we can get our final product of the amine.